Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call Monday. Anybody being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being prosperity in their life and knocking down doors on this Monday morning, achieving your dreams and your career in anything you want to do in life. Do not let anyone deter you of your dreams. Anybody being said, I want to talk to you about the story at hand. Now, in case you don't know, this happened on September, which was the 13th, on a Tuesday, 2016, and it happened in Ohio. Now, in case you don't know, there was a man by the name of Shawn M, 40 years old. He had abducted, kidnapped this woman, and he had her inside and tied up. But somewhere along the line, she managed to get herself loose to make a 911 call. He's actually inside of the other room, so he fell asleep somehow, which gave her a big chance to get away from him, and a big opportunity that she could make the 911 call. Now, at this point, you have to understand, she's very nervous, she's very scared, because at any wrong move, her life could be taken away, because she don't know, what all he has inside of this house. Now, he has a taser and stuff like that, and the reason why he had it there, allegedly that he had it there for sexual activities since Sunday. Now, the thing about it was, in case you don't know, she contacted the Ashland police, and that's 60 miles away from Cleveland, Ohio, in case you don't know. I'm going to shoot it over to you so you can see the 20-minute call to the police, which he called the, and they got in contact, and they was on their way out there to go and rescue her. Here it is.
911, what is the address to your emergency?
4th Street Laundromat.
What is it?
4th Street Laundromat.
What's the problem?
I've been abducted.
The 911 call is chilling.
But you're at the laundromat?
No, I'm in the bedroom with them.
You don't know what color the house is?
No. Please hurry.
A woman pleading for help. Her accused abductor sleeping in the same room.
Does he have a weapon?
He's got a taser.
Are you injured?
A little.
Speaking in a whisper, the woman's fear is palpable.
Is there any way you can get out of the building?
I don't know without waking him, and I'm scared.
Is there a bathroom in the house?
Well, his bedroom is closed, and he made it so it would make noise.
And if you told me I had to go to the bathroom, he would do something to you?
Yeah, because he had me tied up.
Are you tied up now?
Well, yeah, but I kind of freed myself.
The dispatcher encouraging the caller to stay on the line until police arrive at the abandoned house.
Oh, that will come up.
I can shut the phone down.
Then, silence. Minutes pass as the woman waits desperately.
Are you still there?
I'm a stalker.
What?
I'm a stalker.
Finally, officers arrive, and the caller works up the courage to leave the bedroom.
Can you get out of the house?
Locked.
It's locked. Are you at the door?
Yeah, I am.
She's at the door. Is there a window there?
Yeah, I'm looking out and they're telling me to come back.
She said to...
Hurry.
She said to hurry up and come back.
After some 20 minutes on the line, the woman is rescued.
Hurry up. Get out of this. Where is he?
Bedroom sleeping.
Still sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay, they have her.
Inside, police arrest 40-year-old Shawn before finding 2 bodies, including the remains of Stacey Stanley, a grandmother who went missing last week. Grate also leading police to a third body in the rubble of a burned-out home nearby.
Okay. Now, if you notice, when it comes out to the story and stuff, allegedly they found more bodies. In case you don't know what the area looks like, I'm giving you a little pictures and stuff of the rough draft in reference to the area of what it looked like in the house and everything. Now, this is something that started with the house and where it first started and stuff. It looked a little abandoned around the area for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. And the thing about it is, I'm just giving you a rough draft of the area and stuff like this, and you get an idea of where she was at, okay? Okay, you see that, as you notice that the police and everything was out there and stuff, and, basically they got out there and, to rescue her, and she was actually lucky. But the thing about it was, there were other women that were murdered out there, and they were not so lucky. And the other woman that was murdered name was Stacey Stanley. And she was murdered. And the families had put up things in reference to her being missing. And they found her body and stuff, and this is the rest of what we found out in reference to Stacey that was murdered as well.
This midday, we have spoken with Stacey Stanley's family, and they have confirmed that Stacey is one of the bodies that was found in the home, in that home out in Ashland County. They say they've looked at pictures with the police, and the police have confirmed it for them. Now, this is the other scene here in Richland County, a very active scene at that burned out home. I did just speak with the coroner out here a short time ago. You see those two gray vans over there? He tells me back there in those woods, a team of anthropologists is trying to determine whose body was found there and how they were killed. Investigators confirming Shawn M led them here and confessed to killing a woman at this burned out property. This crime scene tied again to the one 20 minutes away in Ashland. That's where detectives also tell me an abducted woman ran from a home where they found those two other bodies. Again, one of those Stanleys. Now, that community is rocked. One woman just stopping by there a short time ago to lay flowers out of respect.
This is home. Stuff like this don't happen at home. So I feel so bad for the family, so bad.
And now with the work still going on here in Richland County, Grate sits in jail in Ashland County. He is only charged with abduction at this point. Of course, that could change as the day goes on. He is expected in the courtroom either later this afternoon or possibly tomorrow.
Okay. Now, if you notice, he's like a serial killer and stuff. And, the thing about it is that, you never really know what a person looks like as far as being a serial killer. Now, this man has a Facebook page. He basically let people on a whole another identity who he really was. When you're thinking that you listen to someone's story and stuff, and basically you don't even know of the background of the killers or the bodies of the killing of bodies they had stored. Now, allegedly, he admitted to a couple of the bodies that has been found, but this is going to be an ongoing story because allegedly they found 4 bodies, but I'm not going to confirm that as of yet, but so far it's been 3 bodies that has been found. Like I said before, I'm going to do the updates in reference to this man killing of these innocent victims and stuff. You know, and it's so sad because Stacey Stanley was murdered and stuff, and the thing about it was that the family had knocked on the door.
George, the family of victim Stacey Stanley say they banged on the very door of this home after she went missing. Now, it's a memorial site for Stanley and another woman found dead inside. The man charged in their killings, leading police to the remains of a third person as they dig deeper into his criminal past. This morning, investigators are piecing together the portrait of a possible serial killer.
Does he have a weapon?
He's got a taser.
Police say he is 40-year-old Shawn M. Grate, arrested Wednesday after this harrowing 911 call from a woman tied up inside this abandoned Ohio house who said she was just a few feet away from her sleeping captor.
Is there any way you can get out of the building?
I don't know without waking him, and I'm scared.
This morning, she is safe. Grate charged with her abduction and 2 counts of murder after police say they discovered the remains of 2 other people inside that house.
We are in the process again of processing the crime scene, identifying the remains, and moving forward with our investigation and eventual prosecution.
One of the bodies they say they discovered, that of Stacey Stanley, whose family had been searching for her since last week. Her son attending this vigil overnight.
I'd like to feel the reason why he took my mom's life. He's not God. He didn't deserve to take my mom's life.
Police say Grate also confessed to killing another woman at this now burned down location more than an hour away. Investigators there combing the area, finding yet another body. The suspected serial killer allegedly living a double life. His Facebook page portraying the simple life of a carpenter. And last year, posting his excitement over starting work as a maintenance man at a nearby Holiday Inn. But his criminal history telling a different story. Over a 20-year span, reportedly convicted of burglary and pleading guilty to abduction, domestic violence, and drug abuse. Serving more than 4 years in prison. A woman who says she dated Grate, telling CBS affiliate WOIO he was violent and unpredictable.
He broke my hands. He had choked me. I had bruises down my face.
Though Grate admitted involvement in the death of a third person, he has not yet been charged in that case. He's expected in court today. He hasn't yet entered a plea. But Amy, if convicted of murder charges, he faces up to life in prison.
He basically lied, of course. He had a big secret, you know, and, you know, rest in peace for all the bodies and stuff. And Stacey's family is asking for help. And they put up a GoFundMe page and stuff. And basically, I'm going to put a link down in the bottom. And this, if you can help, you know, with Stacey Stanley's burial and stuff, I'll put a link at the bottom. You know, if anything that can help and stuff. So horrible. As the story unravels, I'm going to keep you follow up on this stuff, but I feel as though there's a lot more to this story that's to come out. And the thing about it is that, you know, you can't trust anybody. You know, you meet somebody nice and they're betraying first person. It's the old saying goes, you meet the representative first before the real person comes out. You know, rest in peace, Stacey, and God bless the woman who got away, who actually saved the lives of others that could have came behind her that was not so lucky, you know, but she got lucky and, you know, she had a blessing that was there with her and stuff, you know, and this is horrible. Anyway, the man said, I don't want to read too much into it, but I'm going to give you a feedback on, you know, if they have a follow-up story, okay? So I just let you know that I love you, and as this video says, you cannot trust everybody, and just be safe the best way you can. Okay? Thank you for watching.